It is way too hot outside. What is up, you guys? Welcome back. Welcome to Guerra Movie House. I just got out of work. Finally, my week is over. I can start my weekend. I got my tickets for Suicide Squad 2 days ago. Really excited to watch it. The movie starts at 7, which means I have 2 hours to kill. I don't want to drive all the way home because I do live out of town, so that would be me just wasting an hour for absolutely no reason. I do know I want to change though. I definitely don't want to stay in my work clothes, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that now. There we go. I'm starting to feel better already. Oh wait, there's still one more thing. That's better. Excuse me, thank you. I got my dinner. I was in the mood for a burger like I am every single day. You honestly cannot go wrong with a burger. I thought about going somewhere else, like an actual restaurant instead of a fast food place, but I'm always scared of being late to things, so I figured fast food is fast, so why not? I also didn't want to sit inside all by myself and eat it, so now I'm just looking for a place to park and eat by myself. I'm honestly really excited to eat this. I used to say that chicken was my favorite all-time food, but I think that's only because I was in denial. My actual favorite food has to be a cheeseburger. I mean, it's gotten to the point to where if me and my wife go to a fancy restaurant and I find out there's a burger on the menu, I will order it because I want to know what's so special about that one burger. I mean, I can actually go anywhere and order a burger off the menu because I'm always curious to know what everyone's burger tastes like. I don't know about you guys, but I also like ketchup with every single bite. So I usually just put a bunch of ketchup on the paper or on the tray or on the plate that I'm eating off of and dip my burger as I eat. But since I'm in the car and I don't want to make that big of a mess, I'll just put it on each bite that I take. Cheers. It's so good. I suddenly feel a lot better. Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything, but the reason I stopped at the park is because I'm surrounded by stops and I'm almost out of Pokeballs. So I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, pick a few up, and I'll head out. Oh my God, a lady fell asleep. Doesn't she know it's like 100 degrees outside? Damn. Okay, so I am here. I am outside of the movie theater. I have like 35 to 40 minutes left before the movie starts, and I am really excited. I'm not expecting much. I'm really just want to be entertained. I'm hoping it's just a really fun, loud, entertaining action movie. I usually try to stay away from reviews. I know that whenever it comes to like DC or Marvel films, it's very easy for fanboys to get butthurt, but it's not really like that for me. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I think that they are going to rush through the introduction of each single character, and it's going to feel like it's too much, but hopefully that goes by very quickly so that we can move on with the story. At the same time, I'm also hoping we get to see some really good dialogue where we get to see them interact with each other and see the relationship that they can possibly have in the near future. That's another thing that really pisses me off, is how Marvel fanboys keep comparing DC movies to Marvel films, assuming that they should be as equally as good, if not better. In my opinion, I just think they're two very different things. Just because they're both comic book related doesn't mean they have to be exactly the same. Another thing about that is that Marvel has been doing this for a very long time, at this point, for me, each Marvel film feels exactly the same. It's almost like they found the formula that works for a good, entertaining comic book movie, and then they just keep following that formula every single time we get a new film. I know a lot of critics are not a big fan of Man of Steel or Batman v Superman, but I actually enjoy both films. I really enjoyed Batman v Superman. I thought it was great. I thought it was fun, and that's kind of why I'm really looking forward to this. I just think it's really cool that DC is trying something different. At least they have the balls to try something different. And it's working for a lot of fans, but at the same time, very picky critics are just tearing it apart, and most people, and it seems like most people just think it's cool or fun to follow along those footsteps instead of just creating their own opinion. I mean, truth is, I could be wrong about everything. Either way, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully it doesn't let me down. I am a DC fanboy, I'll admit it, but I also know how to criticize a film as a film. Does that make sense? Oh man, I don't think they have one picture of Suicide Squad. Maybe I'm too early. I also forgot to mention that the reason I'm wearing this shirt is because as much as I appreciate the Suicide Squad, or at least I'm hoping to appreciate this Suicide Squad, this is the original group that I fell in love with first whenever it came to the Batman villains. But I'm excited to see how they do, and we'll definitely be finding out soon.
Yep.
You want to get a Ghostbusters poster?
Sounds good. I think you should get one of that girl that posted online next to your latest video.
I'll just go ahead and take all of them.
There you go. That should be the next one we come see.
What is that?
The Medea movie.
Oh, God, not interested in that at all. I'm interested in that.
Summer 2017. Oh, orange door.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head inside. The movie's gonna start in like 15-20 minutes. Super excited. I'll let you guys know what I think afterwards. Bye.
For friendly service or need to replace your comfort system, call King Heating and Air Conditioning.
It's an honor among thieves. Blah, blah, blah.
Headshot, ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
And?
Suicide Squad.
I did like that setup scene. The album was pretty cool. I liked it.
Okay, so I just walked out of the movie theater. I do have a few things to say. Not quite sure how I feel about it, but my camera is about to die, so I think I'm going to wait till I get home. Just hold on a second. Okay, I am here. I'm finally home. I got my beer. Let's talk about Suicide Squad. It is very tricky to talk about Suicide Squad without spoiling it, because the very picky complaints that I have about the movie I can't really share because it would sort of spoil most of the plot of the movie. I love the group of the Suicide Squad. I love every single individual character, and I love the chemistry that they have with each other. And I think that the cast, the actors that portrayed each character did magnificent. I'm just not a big fan of the story that they were given to work with. And strange enough, even though I loved each character, most of them I feel like they were a waste. It just seems like as great as they were and as much as I enjoyed them, they almost had no purpose in being there but to be there just to have a bigger number in a group. The movie immediately starts off with an introduction to every single character in the Suicide Squad. And as soon as the introduction is over, the plot just starts. Just like that. I mean, it moves so quickly that at one point you start wondering why and where and when. What the hell is happening here? Like I said, I'm a fan of the characters. I like all of them. But I really don't like their mission. And I really don't want to spoil it for anybody, but once you find out why they're in this mission, my God, was I pissed off. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were a lot of really cool and even sentimental scenes that leads up to the finale. But once you get to the finale, you're like, come on, man. This guy right here could have showed up like 3 hours ago, handled the whole entire thing in 5 minutes, and everyone could have had their day off. I'm just saying. I try really hard not to cuss on my channel because my kids watch my videos and I know other kids watch my videos, but sometimes I can't help it. Viola Davis is a bitch. I understand she's supposed to be that way to portray Amanda Waller's character, but my God, is she ruthless. And of course, everybody wants to know about Jared Leto's Joker. Now, I won't say he's my favorite Joker, but I thought he did a pretty good job. I enjoyed his presence most of the time. Same thing goes with Harley Quinn. Margot Robbie did a fantastic job as Harley Quinn, but there were a few moments where she kind of got annoying. If I would have to compare this Joker with any other Joker, which I really don't want to do, but I kind of can't help, I would have to say he's more like the Jack Nicholson Joker. He's more of a gangster, I guess you can say. Best Joker moments and best Harley Quinn moments are definitely by far when they are together. The really weird thing about this movie is that as much as I love DC and as much as I love this universe, as a fanboy, I liked it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny. But as a lover of film, Again, I like the characters. I like the actors that portray those characters, and I like the group as a whole. But the movie that they have to work with is just okay. I really think all of the characters really balance each other out. It's the story that they have to work with that doesn't really balance in with how great the characters are. Does that make sense? It's well directed. It's just really poorly written. I am excited to see more of this Joker and more of this Harley Quinn, and hopefully I get to see more of these characters. I just hope they're in a better story, and my God, I hope they have a actual significant, important mission. I don't know, maybe I went in with my expectations a little bit too high. I'm still gonna buy it on Blu-ray because I did enjoy it. I did have fun with it. There were a lot of funny moments and I liked the characters. And also because I'm a DC fanboy. I give this movie a 100 out of 100. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm sorry if this video made absolutely no sense. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this movie. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe for more. Let me know if you've seen Suicide Squad. Let me know how much you hated it. Let me know how much you love it. Let me know how you haven't seen it but still want to defend it because critics are bashing it. Let me know how you're butthurt because you're a DC fan and Marvel fans are picking on you. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Or night. Or morning. Goodbye.
Thank you for watching Guerra Movie House. Like, comment, and subscribe for my videos. Peace out, homies.